Hi everyone. I just wanted to say that I hope you're all safe. Hope you're all feeling okay. Hope you're staying engaged and sane during this crazy time that we're in right now. And I miss you all. I miss our morning classes. I miss our discussions. I miss listening and talking about music. And I hope we can recreate our course in some fashion this semester, but it won't be the same. And we're all making do as best we can. So please feel free, anyone, to get in touch with me either through email, or we can chat via phone or on Skype or Google Hangout or whatever works for you. If you want to have some kind of if you want to communicate with me in a more live fashion. And I will start at some point doing office hours where you can log on to collaborate on Blackboard and speak to me live in that way. So this is just going to be a short announcement video, and I will have a separate video where we're going to start talking about course material, including getting going with opera, which is one of my favorite parts of the semester. So that's going to be forthcoming. So just two announcements. One is about pass-fail option. Some of you have emailed me about this, and so I wanted to say I support anyone in whatever decision you want to make. And the university obviously has made this an option to everyone, like many universities across the country. And universities that have not extended that as an option, I think many of them will do so eventually. So you're in the same situation as many students all across the U.S., and so it's totally I am totally fine with whatever you feel works for you. So I just want to mention two things to keep in mind. One is that, as it mentions in the letter, a pass grade will not benefit you in your GPA at all, either good or bad. So if you feel like you have done a lot of work in the course and would like to see that work reflected in your GPA with the letter grade, then you might consider just keeping the letter grade and keeping going with that. But if you feel like the grade you would get would not be reflective of the GPA, would not benefit you in your GPA, and certainly this is an unusual circumstance, and then again, you're welcome to take pass-fail. The other thing to keep in mind is that you don't have to decide on whether or not to change to pass-fail until the very last day of the semester. So a letter grade might be an incentive for you to stay more engaged with the course this semester. And it is a course that I think is really designed to be beneficial to you, not just in terms of your degree program, but I really personally try to make it beneficial to you in ways that will help you in your life and career beyond the school, in terms of helping you learn how to write better and filling in your basics of music history, thinking about research, thinking about how we learn information and think critically about information. I think those are things that are broadly applicable skills. So if a letter grade will help you stay engaged with the course, at least for the time being, then you might make that decision about whether to convert to pass-fail later in the semester rather than right now. So just something to think about. The second and last announcement in this video is that I have been getting emails about the topic proposals, and some of you are in good shape, and I think others of you are maybe could use a little bit more time. And under the circumstances, I'm very happy to be flexible. So I'm pushing the deadline back to this Friday, March 27th, and I'm going to change that on Blackboard in just a minute, so that if you need more time, you have it, a couple of days. And if you are in good shape and prepared to submit it on or before this Wednesday, then feel free to do so. The sooner you post it, the sooner I can give you feedback and the more time you have to write your paper. So, but just in case you need a little bit more time, I'm going to change the deadline. So that's the end of this video, and more to come.